Now then guys, welcome back to George's Minecraft channel. Here we are back on the Maxcraft server, very exciting times indeed. If you remember in last episode we started planning out our castle that we're going to build, and I'm going to show you some of the different kind of phases of the build in this episode. I'm doing the narration afterwards because this was a really long building session and I got a little bit grumpy. But this was kind of the first phase, doing the little bit at the front that we're going to have, a couple of towers and a big one on the side, which I thought looked pretty cool. Originally I was going to go for a completely kind of Norman design, because if you remember the theme of this town that we're going to build, it's kind of Yorkshire through history, and the Normans built a lot of castles, especially in Yorkshire, because there were a lot of rebellions in the north when the Normans took the crown of England. But the thing is with the Norman castles, they're a bit square, and I don't think they translate into Minecraft very well. So that's something we're going to talk about a little bit later in the episode. But I just want to go above the castle and show you a bird's eye view, because what you'll see is it doesn't actually deviate from the plans at all. It looks, from the top, it looks near enough the same as it did when we just planned the thing out. So that's just something I wanted to show you to explain how important I find it to plan out big builds like this before you start. But we do have a new member on the Maxcraft server, which is very exciting. He's called Jamster25. So I'll leave a link to his channel below, make sure you go check him out. I met up with him, showed him a couple of things. It turned out Donkin had a new house at spawn as well, so we went and checked that out. But yeah, I started by showing him the most important thing on the server. So yeah, this is the Diorite Conservation Council headquarters. So
oh my, it's it looks nice.
Beautiful, isn't it? So I'm the only member of the council right now, but if you want to apply, no one's applied, but if you want to apply, there you go.
Oh well, I'll think about it.
Oh wow, this is new.
This home right here.
Yeah, I guess this is Donkin's new house.
Wow, Duncan's house. Things are subject to change. Whoa, this is awesome.
This is
That's
real nice.
Sweet little detail piece. I like that a lot. Looks good.
Nice empty bookshelves. Oh, this is cool with a little thing over the bed. I like that.
Yeah, I forgot which block this is, but that always looks good.
Yeah, it's done a real good job with this. I haven't seen this yet. So yeah, if you want to see more of that, make sure you go and check out Jamster25's channel, along with all the other Maxcraft YouTubers. All their links are down in the description below. But this is the next phase of the kind of castle build here, where we started working on the keep at the back. We had a bit of a roof over this first front section here, and I thought it was starting to look really cool. It's starting to get quite tall as well. Like if you come inside and you kill any mobs that have decided to spawn in, because I didn't light it up properly, you can see just how tall it's going to get, and it does get even taller, so make sure you stick around for the end of the video where I'll be showing kind of where I'm up to with the castle. But yeah, it's starting to look really cool at this point, I think. I'm just going to go over here so you can have another look. I want to talk about the style real quick as well. I did, as I said before, I was going for like a Norman style, but the thing is, the Norman castles, especially the ones built in the UK, are kind of a bit square, and they're not very interesting to build, so I mixed up the style just a little bit, and you can kind of see it in this next clip. As you can see there, I just started putting the roofs on the towers and the roofs on this wall here, and it gets even bigger than that. But I wanted to add a little bit of a Gothic style into it as well. The thing is, the Gothic style was still around in the sort of 11th and 12th century, so I thought I'd just add a little bit of that in just to make the build more interesting and a bit more cool to look at. I thought maybe, it started out as like a defensive castle, but maybe the castle got renovated a little bit. I thought that were just something that adds into the lore as well, which I think is pretty cool. But there is something else we've done this week. We're kind of helping Lou with the project, and there's a couple of things, a couple of loose ends that need tying up there. there's still plenty of work to do, but I think I'm going to show you that now. Okay, so this is Lou's villager trading hall that I hadn't really helped him with the building of it. It's mostly been grinding. I did record some of it, but it was literally me mining and chopping trees down. So I think I'm just going to show you what happened, or what's happening now. So this is where he's got up to. It looks like he's done a little bit of work after I went as well. But basically the zombie here, you can lower the villagers down. The zombie kills the villagers, it turns them into zombie villagers. And then when you throw a splash potion of weakness, I think, you throw a splash potion down and then feed them a golden apple, and then it turns them back into a villager, and they lower the prices. So we've got all the villagers there with the different enchanted books, all being librarians. So Lou can get them super cheap now. This is his kind of breeding hole. So he breeds his villagers there, and then when he wants a new one, the minecart tracks just take them along into the kind of trading centre here. So yeah, it was mostly grinding what I did, but what I want to do is I want to add a nether portal to get everyone here. So I think that's what we're going to work on right now. Okay, so I'm just coming back up out of the mine. We've got 20 blocks of obsidian, so that's enough for 2 portals, and it's dark outside, which is always fun. The idea is we're going to go through, well, we're going to build a portal here and go through it, but I think it's either going to bring us out at the spawn portal or the portal near my base, because it's kind of in between those two places. So what we need to do is build another one in the nether where we can get here directly. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, there's a creeper. Okay, before I work on the portal, I'm just going to clear this land out a little bit. With it being night time, I imagine a few things have spawned in. But while we're doing that, I want to talk to you about something real quick. I've just been given the builder rank on Maximum MC, which is kind of a public server, which is, if you like Hermitcraft, it's kind of got the Hermitcraft community kind of feel. It's really, really cool. But yeah, I will give him the building rank, or the builder rank, which I was really didn't expect. It was kind of a bit of a pleasant surprise for me. So thank you to Fang and the staff who gave me that. And as part of having the rank, I was thinking of an idea to get like a building community together. I was thinking about it before, but I think now's a good time to sort of act on that idea. And it's called the Builders Guild. So if you're into building and you kind of want to develop your skills and get some help off other people, or maybe there's some ideas you have that you want to share, please come along to the Maximum MC server. There'll be a link for that down in the description. And yeah, join the Builders Guild. It'd be really cool to see you there. And yeah, it'd be cool to get some more people joining up. But anyway, as for now, we're just going to work on the nether portal here. That was my Discord that just went off, funnily enough. That's really weird. This is the Builders Guild. The Builders Guild Discord. That's, yeah, that were a little strange. But there you go. So what I'm going to do here, I think this is a nice place to build the portal. It's kind of flat here, and it's easy to get to. It's pretty close to the villages that we've got set up. So I'm just going to build this up here, and then put a cobble there and a cobble there, and then I'm going to build 3 across. And now what I need to do is light it up, and I just need the coordinates. So what we can do then, let's just get them up real quick. -317, -690. We transfer them to nether coordinates, and the nether coordinates will be -40, -87. So that's where we need to build the portal here. So we did come out just by the spawn portal, so that's really good, and it's not too far away. So let's see, this is going to be right over that lava lake there, isn't it? Man, it's okay, I've got 2 stacks of cobble, So we should have enough there to do what we need to do. So this is minus 26, minus 20. Oh, it's going to be right on this bridge where we are. Okay, let's just kind of put some cobble up here, just in case any ghast attack. I'm kind of a bit concerned, because I don't want a ghast to kind of blow me up and knock me off the edge. So let's build this. Okay, we're at minus 46. Let's find minus 40, which is here, and we need to go that way by 20 blocks. Okay, this is a bit nerve-wracking now. Oh dear. Oh dear, this isn't good. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, we got here safe enough. We had to kill a couple of ghasts. It should all be okay. Look at me risking my life for the community. How good am I? How good am I? I think we're going to build a wall at the back of this portal as well, just so when you come through you don't accidentally walk off into the lava. So let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. And then, yeah, build this portal up here. One more layer of cobblestone. That's my Discord again. I really should have turned my Discord sound off when I hit record. That was a little bit silly of me. Okay. Yeah, we've run out of cobble. We do, however, look at that, we have diorite. I always have diorite somewhere in my inventory. It is April Fool's, so 1st of April, so I guess, or it will be April for the 1st when this video goes out. So I guess, yeah, I guess this is my April Fool prank on everyone. Except, it's kinda more for safety. So I'm just going to build it over here so you don't have to go across the narrow bridge. This kind of connects it to the mainland. And look at that, diorite, saving lives. Diorite saves lives. That's going to be my new mission statement, I think. Just one block short, but that's fine. We can cobble that up. And there we go. We can now get to this portal nice and safe without having to go across the very ominous tiny bridge there. So yeah, let's make sure this connects up with the other one. Which it does. Perfect. Look at that. So yeah, you can go to spawn, go through the portal there, and you can get here from spawn. I might set up a chest just at the other side. Yeah, I might set up a chest just here with a load of like milk buckets in, just in case you have the, I forgot what the effect is called again, the bad omen, just so you can drink the milk, get rid of the bad omen, so you don't start a raid. And I want to put some signposts that bring it over here as well. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do, just to connect those two areas up, kind of show you something me and Lou have been working on. I do want to do more kind of collaborative things with some of the other members, so we'll just have to see how that goes in the future. But yeah, I think I'm gonna show you. Gonna go back to the castle now. And this is it. This is the structure of the castle, pretty much done. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. Look how tall it gets in the middle. Man, this took me hours upon hours of building. I did it all in one session too. It was a very, very long building session. But yeah, I really like the structure. I still have loads and loads of detail work to do. We're going to put in a load of windows, kind of mix up the textures of the blocks a little bit. So yeah, but I'm really happy with how that's gone so far. I'm going to do more of that off camera, probably give you a progress update on Saturday when the next episode will be out. I also want to start work on some farms around here. We're kind of surrounded. It's really weird because this is kind of like a big cliff or big rock that comes out of the swamp, which is pretty weird, but I thought, you know, it's a pretty cool looking place. And I did originally want my farms to be on like lower ground, but I think I'm going to do them just about here. It's going to be kind of just outside of the city walls. I think that's going to be the best place to do it. The reason I'm doing the farm next is This is the castle's kind of 1066. That's when the Normans kind of conquered England. And in the north there were a lot of rebellions that happened when the Normans took over. Basically, we're going to have some more history time. Basically, the north rebelled, and the Normans did something called the Harrying of the North. Basically, they went up north, destroyed all the farms, destroyed everything there, and it were kind of one of the first mass genocides recorded in history, which were pretty dark stuff, really. And then after that, what kind of happened was Yorkshire kind of rebuilt, regrew, and by 1300 they were at pretty much the modern limits of cultivation. But that's all going to be for next episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.